Welcome, precious souls, back in our happy space. Let's find out what you need to know. Ooh, that happened quick. Higher self, spirit guides, more cards. Wow. All right. Somebody's been feeling like they're almost imprisoning their self, okay? This could be, you know what? From my experience, guys, we put ourselves in like this mental prison sometimes when we overthink, when we get too much in our head trying to figure stuff out, or also from having people that have low vibration in our energy, you know, the ones that play the head games, they're very manipulative and stuff. Either way, somebody's in their own little mental prison, okay? Almost going in circles and not seeing the way out. And what it's done is it's actually oh well, for a while I'm feeling it was holding you back, waiting on things to come to fruition, not realizing there was something you needed to do. But you're coming out of this, which is nice. Because you've got a very big purpose. Okay? You've got something to teach the world. This is a very beautiful card. You've got something to bring into the world. And what you've done is you've actually broken through some cycle that once had you in your head. And this actually is telling me you did heal some childhood wounds, some traumas. So some old beliefs. The one card in the upright, so this was all past. The one card in the upright is you've literally broken through some cycle, and you're moving on to bring some healing to the world is what I'm getting. Is there anything else, Spirit? Pouring the love back into yourself, and that is going to bring love into your life. It's the Lover's card. Put little stickers on them so I could show them online. All right, they're telling me to go to the little guys now. We'll do that. Okay, Spirit, what is it that caused the collective I'm speaking with to go kind of into their own little mental prison? What was it that brought them into their own little mental prison? A card on that, please. The Eight of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Cups in reverse. It was someone who probably, the Queen of Cups in the upright is someone who's very nurturing, loving, kind, giving, just like a really amazing mother. It was in reverse. So this might have been for somebody a mother wound, okay? There's different ways of looking at this. Or it could have also been someone that you believed was someone who kind of presented themselves as loving, nurturing, and everything. And then I'm feeling like their true colors came shining through. And that's what was in your energy, is someone who, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should actually, I'll do that. I'll read this. Emotional immaturity, someone who's insecure and lack of trust and lacking direction. Yeah, okay, so I feel like you had somebody like that in your energy causing you to overthink, and I'm feeling like there was some manipulation going on, and they got you up in your head, which kept you from moving forward to something you were meant to be working on. In saying that, what it did was it triggered a childhood wound, something you've been carrying around forever. Okay, which is, you know what, guys? Big picture, this is what it's all about. So you don't need to, but it's healthiest to forgive them and grab the lesson and be grateful for the lesson. They were meant to trigger you into healing these wounds that you had. They triggered a trauma, something you carried throughout your life. And what it ended up doing is teaching you how to truly love yourself, to truly start loving yourself, advocating for yourself, appreciating yourself, and seeing your true self-worth. Okay? Everything in life is working for you, but it's about the perspective and changing the seeing it. And what's going to happen as a result is, because you broke that cycle, you are going to be moving on to bring some healing into the world in many different fashions. Some people just tap into their creativity. Some people speak their truth. I'm a truth speaker. Some people open up their own businesses with different ways of healing others. Some people write a book about their experiences. There's so many ways that this is going to happen, and you will know what yours is. Either way, it looks like you've gone through a beautiful healing. So congratulations. That is like dark night of the soul. That's not easy. Okay, yes, isn't this interesting? Okay, so you're back into working on what you were meant to be working on all along. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles, or coins, however you want to call it. You're back into your groove, so you're no longer stalling out. Okay, you're doing what you needed to be doing, because what I'm hearing is whatever it is you're working on is what's going to bring you the abundance. That will be your reward for all that you've been through, and things that have been taken from you, or you feel like you've lost them, they will be returned. Part of that is the Lovers, because I believe it was this Queen of Cups, male or female, doesn't matter, it's a feminine energy. Unhealed masculines can show up in pronounced feminine energy, because they're not balanced, and they're masculine, feminine, the same as females. They can be more masculine, more feminine. It depends on where they're at on their healing, okay? Point being, you could be bringing true love, what you truly deserve, once you continue to keep seeing your own value and not looking externally for that. Yeah, okay, I called it, guys. The Ace of Cups. Oh, come on, where's that lighting? Look, the Ace of Cups. It's like outpouring of love. It's like the cup runneth over. All right, can you see that? The cup is running over with love. So, yes. Okay, so someone who will appreciate you and not manipulate and use you and tear you down. I'm hearing like so much manipulation, tearing you down. There was probably just every which way that people can tear somebody down. That's what was going on with that Queen of Cups, and put you all in your head. Like, you started to believe that your worth wasn't valued or anything. And you know what? You're truly a beautiful person. You were born onto this earth for a reason, and you are beautiful the way you are. So anyways, you did the healing. You got away from that. You're stepping into your purpose. Love is on its way to you. I'm hearing a brand new opportunity for ultimate love fulfillment. I mean, the Ace of Cups, that's pretty wild. With the Lovers card, yes, you're coming back into the world after a time of rest. This lighting, oh, I'm telling you. Okay, the 4 of Wands, you took your time, your hermit mode, you went in, you healed all that. It's in reverse. You're coming back into the world fully beautiful and beaming and full of light and love and everything good, because you're seeing your true value. You're starting to get your spark back. You're no longer up in your head about everything, and you're moving forward with the lessons you learned. And you got new tools in your tool belt for this. All right. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Except a big old congratulations. Can you give me, please, Spirit, an idea of the energy of the collective I'm speaking with? I want to read on their energy now, please. And thank you for all your messages. Guardian angels, higher self to the collective watching. What is their current energy? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you've definitely grown some strong discernment from this. You have really grown some strong discernment. That was one of the lessons. That was one of the tools put in your tool belt. Is now, if someone approaches you looking like this, you're going to also make them prove it. Show me. Don't tell me that you're all that. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me we're going to have a forever together. I'm going to hold off and just show me. Actions speak volumes, right? It takes a while for people's mask to slip off. These people that jump in relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship, it's like, no, 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 no. You are already in too deep and exchanging sacral energy and have cords that now you need to try to cut if you're not getting a good look at the person, right? At who they truly are. Give them a chance to show you who they really are. And your discernment is impeccable. It's impeccable. All right. Anything else I need to know? Yeah, you defeated some real serious darkness, okay? You have overcome not only some of your own negative traits that needed to be sorted through by healing some childhood um, behaviors and defense mechanisms that you picked up. So I'm hearing you're no longer a people pleaser. You're no longer a slave to looking externally for praise and acceptance and love. You turned it within yourself. And not just that, I feel like you might have put the other person, Queen of Cups. I feel like you may have actually triggered some wounds in that person, and now they are starting potentially their own healing journey. And that's what this is all about. That's what this is about. If you look at the big picture in life, we literally meet up with everybody we're meant to. Sometimes we come here with a contract to do so, usually. And we learn from being triggered. We meet up with people who trigger our childhood wounds, our defense mechanisms that come in through our ego, right? Survival mode, survival instinct, and we trigger those wounds in each other until we get so hurt by them that we finally turn within and start healing them. That's the big picture. And then, of course, then everything falls into place. Everything's happily ever after. La la la. Honestly, the playbook is exactly pretty much for everybody. Same idea. Some different circumstances, of course. Depends what you came here to heal. You choose the parents that are going to best set you up to have those defense mechanisms so you can learn how to value yourself, learn your self-worth, and learn not to use defense mechanisms that operate in a negative fashion to pretty much unbecome everything you became and strip yourself right down to your soul. And here we are, just you and I, talking about how you went through it and did it. Good on you. Okay, these are well shuffled, Spirit. Is there anything else we need to know at this time? What were these cards? Oh, they came out as well. I'm sorry. Okay, so what happened, and this may have happened or it's going to happen, okay, is someone came in and offered you very little. And this is what I was feeling. What they had to offer was like chump change. I'm feeling like they breadcrumbed you. Just they kept you hooked that way. And it led to no celebration in love. Okay. They literally, I'm hearing they peed on love. They peed on their opportunity to have a beautiful life with you. 3 of Cups in reverse. Do I have to read it? Overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of social life. Yeah, that's these guys. I think whoever this was, this Queen of Cups, they did you dirty. But hey, that's what triggered your trauma wounds. Oh, excuse me. Why am I having throat problems? Had a hard time speaking up for yourself. Why am I looking at these? Justice. You had a hard time speaking up for yourself in that relationship. So justice is being called. Karma's being dealt, which is why your spirit guides moved you away from this person. But be mindful that you might be being offered that cup of love somewhere in life and you're not looking at it because you're too busy looking at what you've lost. Okay? You don't missed opportunities, stagnation. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of your warning, if you will. Look around. Get back into. That's why you're coming out into the world. You're coming back out into the world. Where's that rest card? Coming back into the world. Remember, you learned all this for a reason now. Giddy up. You've got real love being offered somewhere. Or it's an opportunity, but you're not going to see it by sitting here and scrolling all through Facebook or YouTube or whatever else these platforms reach. Okay, one more card from my beautiful collective I'm speaking with at this time. Anything else we need to know? Some advice, some guidance moving forward. Yeah, didn't I say? Giddy up. This love stuff, it's everything's in motion. Your life is moving fast forward now. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck, the Chariot. Okay? So you've got love coming in, or if you're divine masculine, giddy up. Get out there and start your, introduce the beautiful new you, new found you to your object of your desire, because you've got to get past the hurt and the pain. You already took each one of these 10 swords out of your back. Oops, I dropped it too. Look at what came up on them. That was in reverse. Okay. You already took each sword out that Queen of Cups put in. Now, so that's like closing a cycle. The 10 is closing a cycle. You already did that. You are being offered marriage. There's a chance for marriage, okay? Like the 10 of Cups is the ultimate happy heart's fulfillment. Like, take it. Get on that chariot. You earned it. So don't be fearful. I know they really burned you, but we all have to learn through this process. We detach after we process all these emotions. We detach from them so that our beautiful light still shines. We cannot let them take our love, our unconditional love that we're meant to give out to others and share with the world and heal the world and bring into ourselves. This is your opportunity. It looks like love, 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 love after some pretty nasty ordeals with the Queen of Cups. Okay, if you get called to have a personal reading where we can delve deeper, because remember, this is collective, so I'm speaking to many, many people. But if this resonates, we can do a personal reading and get a lot deeper into this and make sure that it pertains to you. What are the details? Next moves, but it looks like you've already done the healing. Time to dust yourself off and get back on the love wagon. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much love. If you get called to have a personal reading, email me, paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. And if you subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, it's only $33 Canadian. Thank you guys for all your support. I really love the people that are watching and commenting, liking, sharing, following, subscribing. It's so beautiful. And we're all healing this world together. So keep your heart open to love.